Hi guys, today we're going to be learning how to play Praying by Kesha on ukulele. This song is pretty easy to play. There's only 4 chords that you have to know, and I'm also going to give you several different strumming patterns so you can choose which one you like best. It's also fun to try to hit the high note in this song. I never get it, but it's a fun attempt. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys can reach that high note. I would love to hear that. I've tried so much, but I just can't reach it. I sound like a dying walrus. Alright, without any further Mountain Dew, let's get into the chords that we need to know. Okay, actually, real quick, before we get into the chords, I forgot to mention that if you want to play with the original track of this song, you have to put a capo on the 3rd fret. I'm putting my capo on the 1st fret because I feel like that matches my voice better, but just know we're all playing the same chords. You can put it on the 3rd fret for the original track, 2nd fret if you want to, 1st fret, or you don't even have to play with one. You're just gonna have to match your voice to the key that it's being played in. The first chord that you need is E minor. The next chord is D, then G major, and last we have a C chord. And now that you know those chords, we can go into progressions and strumming patterns. The progression for the verses is so easy. It's just E minor, D, G, and you stay on G for twice the time. The strumming pattern for the verses is single down strums. If you listen to the song, you can hear the piano chords being played. You're just gonna follow that rhythm. The rhythm of the piano is a little bit different because it actually starts on an and beat. So if you're following that with down strums, it's gonna be and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you're gonna go back and repeat that. You also noticed on the G, because you're holding it for twice the time, you're gonna do 4 total down strums on it. Going through that again, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Well, you almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. It does take practice, so don't get frustrated if you can't get it at the beginning. My best advice is to listen to the original song and play along when you hear the piano chords being played. Do your down strums and sing along with it, or try to. Start with the strumming and then work your way into singing along with it. Another option for those of you who don't want to go that extra mile, you can just strum down on the 1st and 2nd beats. So it would sound like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. And after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. So that covers the 1st verse. Next we have the pre-chorus, which is the same progression that you just did. I'm gonna switch up the strumming pattern though. I'm gonna go ahead and do down, 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 up. And what I like to do with this strumming pattern is accent the 3rd down strum so the song sounds more dynamic. For example, down, 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 up. You notice I'm just strumming a little bit harder on that 3rd down strum, and that's what the accent is. You can do your 1st down strums really soft, and then when you get to the 3rd one, put a little bit more power into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You brought the flames and you put me through down, down, up, down, 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 then a fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I could tell. I'll just say this is I wish you farewell. And then we go into the chorus. It does change up a little bit here for the chorus. The 1st line is the same progression of E minor, D, G, and you do G twice again. However, on the 2nd line, and it alternates every time. So the 2nd line you do E minor, D, G, and then C. Instead of doing G twice, you switch out the last G for a C chord. So it goes like this. 1st line, E minor, D, G. 2nd line, E minor, D, G, C. 3rd line, E minor, D, G, and then 4th line, you do the C chord again. Feel completely free to use the strumming pattern that I just showed you of the down, 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 up for the chorus, but I also have another one I want to share. This one is down, up, down, up, down, down, up. A little bit slower. down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Playing that through with the chords, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the second line, we're gonna do the C chord. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Then if you can repeat that another time, you will be playing the chorus. I'm gonna go ahead and go through that with the lyrics. I hope you're somewhere praying. And that's also how you would play the other choruses as well, the other chori. Is chori actually a word, or am I just making that up? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. The second verse is the same progression and strumming pattern as the first verse, or whatever strumming pattern you want to use. You can even make up your own. The only difference is the very last line of the second verse, you go to a C chord. The entire second verse, you're going to be doing your E minor, D, G, and then whenever you get to when I'm finished, they won't even know your name, that's where you're gonna plug in that C chord. When I'm finished, they won't even know your name. Also, the second pre-chorus throws that C chord in there on the last line, so you're gonna do E minor, D, G, and then on the second line, E minor, D, G, C. It would just be on that part, and we both know all the truth I could tell. I'll just say this is I wish you farewell. And then you go back into the chorus. Again, you use the alternating pattern. Same thing as before. It's pretty simple once you get it memorized and get it in your head. Now that we're at the bridge, I have even more good news for you. The bridge is the exact same progression as the chorus. Of course, you can use the same strumming patterns that I showed you before. Choose whichever one you want, but I also have another strumming pattern that I think works nicely with it. It's pretty simple. It's just down, 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 up. So on your E minor, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up. Oh, sometimes I pray for you at night. Someday, maybe you'll see the lights. What I'm saying, get what you give. I don't know the lyrics. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And then you hit that really high note that I can't hit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to hit that or sing the bridge just because, guys, I can't. Yeah, so keep in mind that that's the easy version of the way to play this song. I hope that it helped you guys. If it did, it'd be awesome if you could give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to. I also have a playlist of all the ukulele tutorials that I've ever made, so feel free to go check that out and find another song that you want to learn. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a fantastic day. Don't forget to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and be a good person. I love y'all. Bye!